Hey, baby, you got to have wisdom with your understanding. God is understanding, but God also has wisdom. And if you are God, you have Christ consciousness within you in your heart space. You have the capability to be understanding, although you also have the capacity to learn wisdom through that understanding, to gain wisdom from that understanding, from the things that you was understanding about. There were a time in my life that I was so understanding that I let people run up over me. I could understand why you treated me the way you did. I could understand why you was hurt. I could understand why you was angry. I could understand why you was sad. I understood that outburst was really you wanting to speak something to me, but you didn't have the words to do it. Although it got to a point where my wisdom had to kick in, and I had to remember what I knew, what I known, my knowing. You have to know things as well. You had to know. I had to know that I didn't deserve for people to treat me that way. I didn't deserve to be your punching bag. I didn't deserve to be the one that you step on so you can reach your next level. I can be your supporter. Shit, I was even willing to be a cheerleader. I can be the one that can be your mirror and can show you and trigger you and inspire things. I can be your muse. But I did not deserve, and you don't deserve to be anyone's, what's the word I'm looking for? Doormat. There you go. You're no one's doormat. And so you have to have wisdom with your understandings. You can understand why people the way they are. You can learn as much psychology as you want. You can continue to, love and care for individuals and stay open and not have to choose to be rude to people. That's beautiful, but you don't have to allow yourself to ignore you. Understanding someone doesn't negate their behavior and what they chose to do and how they chose to act. Because before you even could understand them, you had to understand you. You understood what was around you, and you seen what you were and what you wasn't. And when you continue to connect with individuals, you start to see what they was and what they wasn't. And the grace that you give others, you have been learning to give yourself. And that's beautiful. And that is why you can continue to be as understanding that you are. That grace, that level of grace that you give, that level of grace that you share is needed. Because when we are listening to understand, we're not listening to respond. We're not listening to judge. We're just listening to observe, to witness something or someone, because we're wanting to understand it. It takes away from us telling ourselves what we already know. That's powerful. That's deep. I'm just ending it off what I already said in the beginning. You got to have wisdom with your understanding. It's your boy beetalksss.square.site, and that's the message.